This is the Prusa i3 Mark III after 6 months. This is John with JC Shop Notes. In this video we're going to look at the printer after 6 months of use. Am I still satisfied? Is it still worth the money? Well, I bought the printer 6 months ago. It was February 2020. At that time I did a series of videos on the assembly of the printer. And I also did a follow-up review of the printer from a user standpoint. Currently I'm printing a small cat figure flower pot, which kind of looks like this. And here's a slightly upscaled version. So you'll hear the printer running in the background as we're doing the video here. What maintenance have I done on the printer since I've had it? I've adjusted the X-axis belt tension a couple times. I've lubed all the vertical rods. I also clean the bed after every single print using 91% isopropyl alcohol. I make sure I do this every time and really clean that bed. I've really done no other adjustments or modifications to the printer since the original build. I've not even adjusted the live Z-axis. This is a small nameplate and I'm getting really good first layers. Hope you can see that on the printer. I've had several power failures during some prints. All but one of them, the printer recovered and finished doing the print just fine. The one that didn't restart, I think, was from multiple glitches or blinks with the power, and it just didn't know what to do. Well, what have I been printing? I've been doing some small parts from my shop. I've been making COVID face mask extenders. I've been doing what I call no-touch door pulls for a couple corporate clients. I've been making pin blank molds. I'm also a custom pin maker and I print molds in 3D patterns. They're filled with acrylic and later put on the lathe and turned into a pin. Prior to starting the current print, I took a screenshot of the data information from the printer. And to date I have printed 2,776 meters of filament, which is roughly 9,100 feet. And that's roughly 9 1/4 rolls of filament. The time to date has been 55 days, 1 hour, 41 minutes. So that's roughly 1,321 hours. So I've had it on, it's been running sometimes 24 hours a day, several days a week. So it just depends on what kind of print load I've got going on. The majority of my work's been done with PLA filaments. I've been using Hatchbox when I can find the colors I need. It's been out of stock quite a bit lately. The other filaments I use are 3D Solutech, CC3D, Polaroid PLA Plus, Zero, and Novameka. I've used all those with good success. The only filament I've used I didn't like was a Sunlu white. It printed okay, but the white had opacity to it and wasn't a good solid color white. Well, in conclusion for the 6-month review, this has been a very reliable and strong printer for me. Had no real issues with it in the last 6 months. Still satisfied with it, and it's still worth the money for me. In fact, I've sold enough prints to persons and corporate that I have paid for the printer and all of my supplies I bought to date. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please leave any comments. I'll answer all the questions that are listed. Thanks again. Enjoy the video. See you next time.